Hello Aquarians, thank you all so much for coming for your wealth and abundance reading. I'm definitely grateful to have you all here. I want to say thank you to my subscribers that hang tight with me and continuously exchange your energies with me and always, support me. I'm deeply grateful. The next thing that I want to say is that if you've been watching and you come around and you're new here, think of subscribing. I would really appreciate that because this is my life work. I'm here to be of service, and it's very encouraging to me when you subscribe, like, and you share. All right, the last announcement that I have is concerning the free personal readings that I'll be giving is starting this season. Okay, so next week I will announce who the winner is. I would have a winner each for each month until I get tired of doing it, then I'll stop. Okay, either way, if you need personal readings and stuff too, you can book that on my website. Okay, all the information is in my description box. All right, the next thing here is, what else? Am I missing anything else? Hey, I'm glad you're here, so let's move on. All right, okay, so we're gonna start your wealth and abundance reading with the spiritual keys, okay, that you need to unlock to help you to create the wealth and abundance that you desire. All right, I feel like nothing is going to come in your life when it's not rewritten, when it's not already written in your life. Okay, so one of the important things in our life when we come back here to this 3D is that our survival is essential, right? So your money making is written already. How it's gonna happen is written already, right? Sometimes the difference between those who make it financially and those who don't is that they don't know what they need to be doing to really unlock that door that opens wealth to them. It may be something as simple as you were meant to always speak your mind, and that open luck for you, and that put you in jobs that actually help you to advance quicker, and you made money. But if you don't know what the spiritual doors, the spiritual keys are within yourself to unlock it, you may never experience it the way you were meant to experience it. Not everybody is here to become filthy rich, but when I'm talking about wealth and abundance, I'm talking about you being in the flow. I don't think anybody is meant to come here to struggle and suffer, and if that's your karma, that's a whole different thing. But still, there is that thing that you can do for yourself to help yourself so that you live a bountiful life. And wealth is not about just being having that huge amount of money in your account. It's about the freedom that you feel when it comes to finances, not feeling stuck, not feeling blocked. So knowing these keys to the doors within you would help. So for you, my Aquarians, what I'm seeing here is that you need to be working with your 4th chakra, your 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye chakra, and your throat chakra. So when it comes to the heart chakra, if you can function from a space of love, be more benevolent, be more kind, sharing, okay, your ideas, sharing your whatever it is that you have. So becoming more giving, right? More benevolent. Like I said, benevolence is all about being generous, and allowing yourself to receive, okay? And I feel like loyalty is here because I got the dog here as well on this card. Being loyal and sticking to your words, with people. But really, it's like the key here is love. Functioning from this deep unconditional love, that true love that stems from that heart space, right? So making sure this chakra is always aligned, making sure that it's open, and making sure that you are living in this kind of energy. Expressing this energy is one of the keys that help to open up financial doors for you, right? So let's move on to the next one. When it comes to the 3rd eye chakra, if your 3rd eye chakra, which is your 6th chakra, is not open, then maybe you're not gonna get the messages, the signs, and the guidance from spirit, from your own soul, to help you to navigate and be able to be intuitive enough to know what you need to do, what you don't need to do. If your 3rd eye is open, it will tell you through your dreams that, hey, this is how you're gonna make money, this is how things are gonna happen. You know, you will get this, the signs and symbols, and spirit will be able to step in. So you navigate, and you'll be able to create the wealth you want through the messages that come through your dreams. So if you're not dreaming, you're losing out. That's your key there. How are you going to start dreaming so you can have the clairvoyant visions and messages and signs? It's through you opening the third eye chakra and making sure, if it's already open, making sure that it's always functioning right, meditating all the time, making sure it's not blocked, making sure it's balanced and in alignment, you know, doing things that are in alignment with the third eye chakra, so that it's always functioning, so your dreams are flowing. It's the gateway to you creating wealth. You know, the last one here that I have for you, my Aquarians, is your throat chakra, which is very connected to you air signs, because air signs naturally come with that communication gift. But in your case, the more transparent you are, the more truthful you are, all right, the more you communicate your ideas and your thoughts and your feelings, the more sincere and honest you are, the more you've opened the door. That is the key. She's literally holding the key. You know, you have to be honest. If you can practice this and always keep this chakra in alignment and cleared off and open and functioning, do the gemstones, do the meditations, you know, do things to keep it clean and stay in this, you know, this how do I call this? These energies, because, you know, these words are energies. Being truthful is an energy, it's a vibration. You know, being transparent is a vibration. If you can stay in this alignment, you have the keys. You've already unlocked the keys to your wealth. I know it sounds simple to you, but why don't you do it and focus on it and see? You know, and this is also indicating to me spiritual work could bring you money. You know, when you get into love, relationship situations, maybe you work in a sector that has something to do with love, relationship, you know, with people. You know, maybe you are into business, because, you know, where you have to speak the truth. Maybe you're a lawyer, so you have to connect it. It has to go deeper. I can't spend all day telling you everything, but I'm saying if you work on these chakras, it will open the doors for you. All right, that's all I gotta say. And the talents that you have that helps you to really open up these wealth doors, if it's not already working for you, is that you have a gift of being a great organizer, which is controlled by Saturn. Saturn already rules you, so it's already about you understanding this about yourself, you know. And this card is talking about everything having its rightful place. So you learning to be practical and patient, truthful. Again, I see truthful here. So this honesty is a big thing for you. You know, being committed, being steadfast, being orderly. Alright, so organization is still orderly, reliable, considerate, consistent, disciplined, systematic. You know, all that is certain for me. You know, there's really the discipline and consistency, and, you know, systematic and instinctual, right? Careful, detailed, discerning, and what? Rational. These are all elements that you should be functioning from, right? Because it's your talent. So naturally you just have to step into it and enhance it, and make sure that, you know, you are implementing it in your life, in your things, in your money making situations and all that. And, you know, these are all the doors that are going to be opened for you, you know, to bring you the wealth. Okay, so those of you who are entrepreneurs or are doing side hustles and stuff like that, you know, sometimes you have to understand that your job alone is not enough. You know, there are very few jobs that can make you wealthy, so you need to understand that it's not a bad idea to do that side hustle, you know. And the advice for you guys is that you need to inspire, influence. Okay, so when you become influential in your field, so this is, you've been talking about whatever you're doing, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to your own first. So you need to be an example, right? Pretty much. And this will really open up doors for you when you are becoming influential, when you're inspiring just by your actions, right? And this is really, really interesting because you know that Saturn is energy, is that boss that everybody's looking at, right? So someone that needs to show us how to be organized, you know, nobody better than an Aquarius or a Capricorn, because you have that Saturn energy, which is all about this leadership and disciplining yourself and, you know, being steadfast and all the stuff that we read about. So I feel it there too, you know, even for the entrepreneurs. I'm also seeing that they're saying you need to step up, you know, and this is about don't be the best kept secret in your niche. So boost your visibility, step out of the shadows and into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients. So, you know, no need to hide, right? And it's interesting for Aquarians to have this card. I always get shocked, you know, for people that are supposed to be people's people, you know, you always get advised on my channel for some reason to become more open to people. I guess you get tired of them, you know how people are, and you're like, oh, I better not get it all into that. But anyway, you are being nudged to keep doing you, and you know, keep thinking about people and keep putting yourself out there, and don't hide yourself, don't hide your skills, don't hide your business, don't hide your ideas. You know, the more you put yourself out there, the better it is for you in attracting wealth to you. Okay, the destiny helper that you have when it comes to your wealth is Pisces. So Pisces people are very helpful to you. You can get into business partnerships with them. You know, they may be the one that help you to get the job. You know, learning the ideals of the 12th house is very essential. Some sacrifices sometimes, you know, healthy ones, not crazy ones that, you know, kills you and you become a sacrificial lamb like that. No, you know what I'm talking about. The healthy sacrifices that sometimes you need to make, so that maybe this could be as simple as sacrificing not to buy those extra shoes that you don't need, so that you can have more savings. Something as simple as that. So you need to implement these energies into your financial life. This is talking about emotions. This is talking about you mastering your emotions, your spiritual gifts. This is talking about you delving into your dreams, which is still enhancing this keys here to the dreams, bringing you messages. A lot. Pisces dream a lot. Okay, Pisces is my south node. Look, there's no night that I don't dream. I probably dream more than 1 million dreams a night, and I remember almost every single one of them to the detail. Well, it makes sense. I'm clairvoyant, so that expresses that. But I'm saying that, you know, for it to be a destiny helper, it's highly important for you to understand this house and this spiritual gifts, and you tapping into all of this stuff. Okay, caring about humanity, caring about, you know, your emotions, things that you do behind the scenes, your meditative practices, you know, everything spiritual is connected to this Pisces house. So you need to delve into that. It is something that, what if you're not already doing it, you need to know that your money is even tied into this. So you can't slack now. Some people, they have to see something worth it come from spirituality before they get into it. If they can't make money out of spirituality, they don't want to be bothered. You know, I know a lot of people like that. But in your case, you need that, right? You need that spiritual gift. You need that power, because it is part of what is going to even make you wealthier. So why not? You must as well just get it right. You're here, so you are, you know, listening to this, so you're already on a spiritual path. So just, you know what I mean, guys. I was going too far, I guess. Oh yeah, Joa. All right, let's move on to your financial situation, my Aquarians. I feel like you guys are doing okay. A lot of you are comfortable. You have stable jobs. You know, you're, like I said, you're comfortable in your jobs. You like the position that you have. A lot of you have leadership roles at your jobs. I feel like you guys are very optimistic with your finances. You feel good about your finances. You have faith in yourself when it comes to your money, you know, so you're in a good place. But for a few of you, I feel like even though you have the stability and you have a good steady job and a good income coming in, you know, you still worry about money. You still worry about not having enough. You know, you have some negativity attached to the way you think and feel about money, and that's not healthy. You know, that's not healthy for you, because it's like you're harming yourself. Some of you don't need to worry about it, but you constantly worry about money. That's not good. It's not healthy. Just that simple. But I'm also feeling like a few of you, maybe even one or two of you, are stuck with your ideas and your and stuff like that, because you're moving just too slow with your plans. Maybe you have entrepreneur plans and ideas, and you're moving like little turtles here. Your ideas need to be grounded and you need to take actions, but sometimes you can move too slow to the point that you come to a standstill and you go for years without implementing the next step to your plans, and that's not good. So those of you who are in that financial crunch, you need to make it happen, move faster. Okay, now let's move on to the obstacle that you're facing here. Okay, you guys, what affects you financially negatively is petty arguments, fights about money, disruptions in the home, getting angry, frustration. It could be from your job, it could be in your home, not having a stable foundation, or unexpected interruptions, like you thought everything was going well and then there's a fight broke in your home. One thing was said, that was said, and then there's chaos. And also this could also be unexpected stops on your road, roadblocks when it comes to money coming to you. Sometimes this is what kind of affects your financial flow, whichever one works for you. Okay, the solution the guides have for you is that you need to get past the stuff. Don't let this put you in a place where you get stuck and get confused and don't know what to do. And some of you need to get over the pain that comes with all of this negativity that I just described. Some of you need to get over your disappointments, your heartbreaks, your love situations, connecting to your money, maybe your marriage, maybe your fiance, maybe your lover, whatever. Some heartbreaks, you need to get over them so you can feel good, feel free, and start all over to do what you need to do and stay on course when it comes to your money, so you're not stuck. Because I feel like a lot of you are stuck, and you're stuck because when you go through these struggles and fights and all this stuff, you find it hard to feel optimistic, okay, and to move forward with things that you need to do. So you need to heal this broken heart, you need to heal these disappointments and move forward, with your ideas and plans and stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, overall advice that the guides have for you concerning your wealth and abundance, my Aquarians, is they're saying that you need to declutter. So maybe the home needs to be cleaned out, you need to reorganize, and is bringing up the organizer again. Okay, so you feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. So donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So this is very essential for you, and it really goes hand in hand with the organizer, like I said, which is your planet Saturn ruling this aspect of your life. Okay, all right, the last advice here is the Bountiful Nature, and this is talking about spending time in nature so that it helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. So go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pets, meditate beneath a tree garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Okay, so it's about you getting out there. I think it's clear. I was reading very choppy, but you got the point anyway, right, my crayons? Okay, I can't see very clearly sometimes. These eyes can't see this small writing. The writings are so tiny, so I have to bring it to me, but I wanted to show you the card. So hey, don't make fun of my reading, okay? All right, guys, so that's all that I have for you guys when it comes to your wealth and abundance, my crayons. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all soon. Bye.